Hi, I'm Tom. I run ACDSleeve, and in this video I want to run through the vinyl packaging options that I can offer in 2026, taking all the knowledge I've learned from structural packaging design and taking that and putting it to music packaging. I didn't think I'd be able to do as many options as I can, so I'm quite pleased with all the options available at acdsleeve.com. So yeah, I'll run through them now. First up is 7 inches. So this is the first production run that I did. And this is printed black on black with cutout artwork, which matches one side of the 7 inch. And on the other side, the print matches there. And there were run of 50 of this design, run of 50 of this second design, and then a run of 100 printed on white. So this is slightly custom as it is oversized to fit this plastic inner sleeve. And from there you could have a brown 7-inch sleeve with cutout elements holding your record in a dust jacket. Just have it printed. So this is printed on pearlescent silver. You could go with black on black. Depending on the run size, you could get a different coloured card, like a pink, for instance. And then just your standard white. Next up is the 10-inch vinyl sleeve. So there's a 4mm spine on here, so you got enough space to print. You could have cut out elements. This is printed on pearlescent silver board, and your record would just go in a dust jacket. So again, printed in the standard boards we're offering here. So there's pearlescent silver, this one's printed in white, this one's printed in brown, and there's a black on black version. Up next is an option that I did not think I'd be able to offer. I knew I'd be able to offer 12-inch packaging, but I thought it would have to be unprinted, maybe even cut out only. Whereas I've pushed the limits of the equipment that I've got and managed to produce a 12-inch sleeve with a 4mm spine. So all records would need to go into a dust jacket to keep them protected. You can have cut out elements on all of these. You can have it printed on all the various boards that I've mentioned in previous videos. This is on pearlescent cream. It's a black on black version. And brown. Like I said, I didn't think this would be possible, so I am pretty pleased that I'm able to offer this on your short runs of releases. We've got the 12-inch sleeve with a 7mm spine. So due to printing restrictions, this can't actually be conventionally printed. So you could have cutout artwork only, or you could have cutout artwork with pen drawn artwork. So this could take 2 12 inches in dust jackets. It could take an existing release you've had made here. It could take existing packaging you've made elsewhere. And here's an example of the pen drawn packaging. So if I didn't think that a 12-inch sleeve that was printed would be possible, then I really didn't think that a 12-inch gatefold sleeve would be possible. But I figured out a way to do this. The case is actually made in 2 parts and then assembled along the spine. So there's an 8mm spine on there. This is a black on black version, which is a reworked version of the 2 promoters, 1 pod sleeve that I made earlier in the year, which back then I didn't think I'd be able to get print on there. So that was actually die cut. And because it's made in 2 parts, it means that in theory, you could have the front in one color, the back in another, giving yourself some interesting options for how you want your release to be. So that's all the vinyl options. So they're the first 5 vinyl options that I'll be offering. I didn't think I'd be able to offer every format from 7-inch up to 12-inch gatefold, but I managed to figure it out with the time I gave myself to get to grips with the equipment. If you have any custom job, or if these don't quite fit the bill, if you want a 12-inch sleeve without a spine, if you want a 10-inch gatefold, if you want a belly band, if you want an insert, just let me know. Just send me an email. Check out the ACDSleeve site for more information on all of these, and thanks for watching. Cheers.